I appreciate you all on duty right now.
Hmm. Hmm. Chat, does anyone know if those dune changes ended up happening? Like, are they already implemented, or is it happening in the near future for the deep desert? Because I've been itching to play. Unfortunately, on the testing server, yeah, it's kind of rough. Fortunately, we don't have any of the Plastanium shit, so a little difficult. Did you like my hiding spot?
What was it?
Exactly.
Oh shit!
I was,
Okay.
you know, like the little pillars for the bridge. How like there's a little cubby.
Oh, were you in there?
Yep.
No way.
No one ever sees me, and the civilians who rush through here are doing 150 miles an hour anyway, so they never see me till it's too late.
Nice.
I hear a muscle vehicle heading southbound on the canals behind Mission Row. Like it's under... Sounded like it was under the bridge. It may be going up towards Popular. Stand by.
270's gonna try and...
For context, sounded like, if I had to assume, a buffalo.
603 doesn't see anything in the canals currently. I'm sound like a little big on train tracks. 270 is not seeing anything on the northern side of the train tracks Popular. From...
Hey, firm. I'm definitely not hearing shit. I heard it accelerate underneath.
Could have just passed through. It's definitely not loitering.
Hey, firm.
I just checked the initial area at the train tunnel behind Mission Row as well. It's not in there.
Okay, perfect. If that's the case, we should be clear then.
The helicopter on the roof has been fast. What do you want me to do with it, King?
I'll deal with it.
Silly question, but can helis be normally impounded?
Yeah, Air One's ended up there before.
Will you take me up in the other Air 1 real quick, and let's go scout to see if we were to work our way outside in from the construction to...
Wait, you want me to do that instead of this thing?
Whose vehicle is this?
To be honest, do we want to give them another heli right now if we can hold on to it?
Yeah, we'll leave it here. Yeah, we'll leave it here then.
What in the world is going on? Those are fancy, except that elegy. That one's hideous.
Damn, we just shot on your car, man. You gonna take that?
Well, the wide body is just looking a little wonky.
It does wonky. Fight back, fight back.
You know, it might be wonky, but it's better than the base energy, so.
I mean, probably I'll give you that. I'll give you that, but it's just like got like chubby cheeks, you know?
Is that a bad thing?
Well,
Calling my car fat, when you're driving this thing?
The fat shaming is crazy.
It's not fat shaming. I said it's got chubby cheeks. I didn't say anything beyond that.
You did say every other car looks good.
If I said listen, if I say you weigh 300 pounds and you perceive that as me calling you fat, that's on you. I'm just stating facts, you know?
Well, when you call every other car good looking and that one not good looking, and then proceed to say that it's got fat, chubby cheeks.
I did not say.
How do you feel about that?
I did not say fat, chubby cheeks. I said chubby
okay, you
cheeks.
said chubby. Okay, all
exactly.
Right, I'll give it to you. Chubby. How do you feel about that, sir?
Hey, I'm not the one who'll take 2 corners and you won't see me again.
Ooh.
Oh, he got you.
Oh, well, I mean, listen, you might be driving an elegy, but right now you're giving Ferrari behavior.
Hey, I did own one.
I could tell. Well, y'all have a good one. Stay safe.
3810A, any actives?
I think everyone's prepping to raid Miguel.
Hi, Maxwell. Yeah, Miller, Peters, and King are trying to devise a plan on how to raid Little Seoul. Unfortunately, they already took the high grounds on the apartments and the surround buildings, so we're kind of in a screwed up position. They're trying to see what we can do.
Yeah, we don't want to rerun from last time.
Hell no. Flashback.
Coming up.
Paycheck? Though, do be aware the other individuals that were in custody, I believe, have already been sent. I don't know about Jamal, but Idiot and Lucky were sent off when I was there.
Yeah, Jamal was also sent.
But there isn't going to be a crazy amount of time before they return.
Can we get units to go in the meeting room? We're gonna debrief and
390.
I see the arrow of the helicopter. Something on the roof or the helicopter in the air? The one we have is Maynard Smith. Copy.
Hey, Martha.
Guys, I have a strategy to get them off the roof.
The snipers.
We threaten the use of snipers. We don't use snipers, but we threaten the use.
We just pull the marshals in.
Why
and
don't we
get
just
to
bring
shoot
the
them,
APCs at this point?
Honestly, we probably could just pull the APCs.
I think the guy's already on the roof, though.
We just
Just
knocked the
blow up the
building
building.
down.
Honestly,
Yeah, just blow up the apartments.
People got to move out at some point.
If there's enough of us with sledgehammers, we can do it.
Miller's pen, marshal sniper rifles. Am I right? Am I right?
Snipers.
I don't,
That's the
I
plan.
don't.
well,
I
hold
might have
on,
a
guys.
popular
I'm not
opinion, but I don't
joking.
think we should push him.
I'm not joking. Threaten the use of snipers. You don't actually have to use them. The
Okay.
threat.
I think you just give me 3 bottles of Mountain Dew, a Dodge Hellcat, and a sniper.
Okay,
And I'll have them done
let
in 30
me-
minutes.
Let me start by saying this. This is a fucking meat grinder. If this isn't your, I would love for you to be there, but I'm not going to force people to go get shot in this situation. So if this is not something that you want to go get shot over, I'm not going to hold it against you. Ultimately, what we're looking at is there's individuals already on top of the public housing, and what we're going to do is work from the north to the south. So we're going to have Air 1 shuttle people back from Dream Tower, then we're going to have them go to the Little Soul Cubby. We're going to have units move on the ground from the brown garage into Little Soul. So the biggest thing right now, the biggest opposition we're facing is there are 2 to 3 people at any given time on top of the apartments which have overview of the entire area. What we're hoping to do is to shoot down the individuals on the street to eliminate threats in the immediate area and then focus on the people of the towers. That's the only thing that we could come up with in this situation. It is going to be a shit show. It is not going to be good. I'm just going to be 100% honest and blunt. And again, I'm not going to force people to go get shot. So if you want to step out and work on something else, that's completely understood. But god damn it, we will appreciate it if you're there.
Lisa,
Yeah, tag
I'll
me
be
in, coach.
there.
Tag me in, coach. I got it.
Let's get it down, shall we?
Chief, can I ask a question?
Yes. Okay, now's the time to answer questions. We're most likely going to get shot. I'm just going to tell everyone now. All right?
Okay. If we get shot,
But we're going to win. We're not going to go down. We're going to win this, okay? And then we're going to gritty all over the besties. Yes, continue. What are the questions?
if we get shot, we're not unlocking the properties, right?
Fuck no, we're not. I mean, we're not unlocking the properties.
Okay, good. Okay.
We got a goddamn search warrant.
All
We
right.
have a search warrant, and we're going to fuck Miguel.
Yes.
All of us together.
Yes.
Whoa.
At the same
Is that
time.
Ventura? Oh my God, Ventura! Nice to see you.
So here's Miller's going to have to. Fuck, we got 2 hours. This is going to be a goddamn shit
You've got
show.
an hour and 10 minutes.
We can do this.
All right, so here's what we need. I'm gonna need 2 units on top of Dream Tower. They're gonna be shuttled there first. Let me see.
Shutting from multi-street apartments, right?
Yes, they need heavy rifles as well.
Wait, do we get heavy rifles?
I will go up there. I will go up on the Dream Tower.
So Viv's gonna be on top of Dream Tower. I need somebody with Viv that wants to be on top of. Or Viv, do you have somebody that you want to take that's gonna have? Oh, is that you, Ventura?
Ventura's not. He's not on duty.
I'm not sticking around.
God damn it. Okay. Okay.
I'll go with other sheriff Viv.
Okay, perfect. Do you have a heavy rifle?
I have class 2.
Okay, but is it a heavy rifle?
No.
God damn it. This shit's gonna take
Your options are limited.
Somebody speak up.
That's okay.
Ezra,
Okay,
why don't you go?
Viv, you have a heavy. Yes, actually, 100%. So our counter is going to be the Dream Tower. That's the only thing I could think of that's going to give oversight to Little Soul and also the people in Brown Garage. Okay, Ventura, go fuck. Yeah, you know what, Ventura?
What?
Sorry,
Ventura's here
What
for
did
the
you
team.
do?
I just got a text message from nothing.
Oh.
Okay. God damn it.
Listen, I'll do it, but I ain't got a heavy.
I don't even have a class 2.
This is
The internet told me that everyone in PD has a heavy, so I don't understand what's happening.
The same one we did last time.
What'd you say, Jimbo?
Where is the apartment that we're raiding? Is it the same one we did last time?
It's the one where people were hiding in bushes and got.
Yeah.
The 2 red dots on
Yeah,
the
then I
screen.
don't think Dream Tower's gonna do anything.
So you're right. You're 100% right. But the thing is we have to come from the north, and the only thing that's going to provide oversight of the cubby where we're going to essentially drop people is Dream Tower.
Okay.
I mean, unless you have a better, if anyone else has a better plan, they're welcome to put forward suggestions at this time while we're not out there on the street.
Just to enlighten everybody, the shootout we had just before all of this, they moved positions multiple times onto multiple rooftops. So having at least one in that area is going to be better than none at all.
We're taking too long.
Yeah, you're not wrong. All right. Okay. Next, we need little soul roofs. Who wants to go on the little soul roofs?
I can along with Daisy and Reinhardt. We got 3.
Okay, perfect. From there, it's gonna be pretty much Godspeed. We're gonna be coming in from the north. We're gonna. Let me figure out. Miller, where's the good place for us to come from? We're gonna be coming from the north.
Palomino.
Ginger Street or Palomino, either or. Whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think Brown Garage?
I think we hard drop Little Soul as soon as we can, and
okay, let's do it. Let's start getting people up there. All right, we'll mount up.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Is there one hot dropping people other than Little Soul Roof?
There's nowhere else to hot drop. They're already on the.
Are they on both?
Are we getting hot drop in the Soul Rooftops, or we're taking the stairs?
Where's your car? I'm going with you.
Oh yeah.
It's historically very bad for someone to come with me. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, that's fine too.
I do me things.
We'll have 3.
I'll give you keys. Hop in.
Carry us there and drop us, and we'll hold it down.
All right.
Did you get those keys?
No, I didn't.
Are you dropping Dream
Did you get
Tower
those?
first or Little Soul Apartment?
Dream Tower first, then Little Soul.
Oh, we got them can. Oh, we got them can.
There's a tow truck going to VCSO unit out front, by the way. Whoever's parked here.
I'm giving you a lawful order to drop the car.
It's a goddamn unlawful order because that goddamn goes against the goddamn Constitution.
I don't care. Drop the car now.
I'm like goddamn unlawful order. Goddamn give me goddamn. I'll goddamn comply and goddamn take it civilly like we goddamn should because we goddamn lie by our system. We got to get name badge number.
I'm picking you up Old Street Apartments.
Senior Deputy Matt Rhodes, Blaine County Sheriff's Office, 390. Drop the car.
Goddamn power. Goddamn abuse of power. Goddamn let me go.
Listen, I hate to break it to you, but you're illegally parked right now.
Well, no, I goddamn ain't. I goddamn got my lights on.
Doesn't matter. There's nothing in legislation indicating that there's any exception for you. So if you really want to play these games, I hate to break it to you, but it's not going to work.
Goddamn nothing in legislation that says you can goddamn tell me not to goddamn tow this car either.
Well, government vehicles specifically are actually excluded.
No,
I do see blue cars.
Yes, they are.
No, it goddamn ain't. Not in goddamn Los Santos County.
Okay, they're shooting down from the
Drop it.
Now is the time to move to these rooftops, guys. Now is the time.
We goddamn got all these goddamn witnesses. You goddamn everybody goddamn witnesses. When we goddamn take it to goddamn
drop the car.
I goddamn am. I goddamn am. Goddamn give me a minute.
I'll take him. Rupert, you're gonna need to find your own car.
Daisy, where's the car?
In the motor pool.
Whoever's white premiere this is, get in it and move it. That's great.
Goddamn illegal. Goddamn illegal.
Oop.
You're fucking illegal.
You're in the driver's seat.
Goddamn illegal.
The first white button now, Peters.
Who do they think they are? They know
Goddamn,
nothing of the
they
law.
goddamn on a goddamn power trip. They don't goddamn know the goddamn tow laws like I goddamn do. First of all,
Coming back to Alta Street, S1, you ready?
Yeah, we'll be there in ETS 20 seconds, King.
Okay, tell me when you're there and I'll land.
Copy.
We're here now, King.
Coming
in. Wait, did they call out that they were actively shooting?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Might be in
Just
the
for range, I'm gonna grab my
Alright, go
class
for
too,
second
but-
drop, Little Soul Rooftops, Peters.
Okay, 10-4.
Real quick, there must be 2 people on the apartment rooftop because there is a jetpack and a heli.
we're gonna goddamn get a goddamn photo of all the goddamn cops.
Rooftops and Little Salt covered. Pick Stevie and my ride along up, and then everyone's going up to cover the area, okay?
You get them being illegally parked?
Yeah.
There are people, you know, opposite the apartments, where the rental spot is. There's people in the balconies on that building. Class 2s. They're running around with Class 2s.
Hey, firm. That's going to be the fight. That is where the two gangs are currently focused on and shooting each other.
Yeah, time before they use the box truck to get up there.
Peters, you're good to roll.
Okay, 10-4. We're gonna go from the north. Miller, take us from the north, and we'll follow you.
I see what you did.
Hey, farm. Going north on Strawberry.
You ready?
You got shot at? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm going. Come on. I just had no idea.
So on the roof of the apartments, I could fully see one helicopter, the tail rotor of a second one, and the jetpack.
Is that tail rotor hanging over to where PD could shoot it from anywhere, you think?
Yes.
Is that the
Thermal's,
Dream Tower
clear
up
with all bushes in the courtyard, Peters.
I
top of the apartments you said too earlier?
don't actually know.
Where, Miller, where are you going at?
I'm taking them Ginger Street.
Guys, they're in the parking lot to the west of you of that cubby, the rental spot. There are people on foot in the parking lot area, as well as people on the building, at least 4.
We're going into a death trap if we go from the north there. Stay on Vespucci. Just be careful. Let me have a look if I can see.
Remember, you can go through the courtyard and stuff as well.
Yeah, we're struggling to even get onto Lindsay because at the moment they've got visual from every side. We're gonna kind of have to just send it to Lindsay Circus and the petrol station.
Yeah, oh, okay. Don't park next to the pumps, guys.
So where
now we're
exactly
at
are they?
Lindsay Circus itself.
We take shots
be
from
careful from the roof.
I don't know.
At the rental spot.
Is the issue. Is that besties or is that the opposing gang?
I think that's the opposing.
Any chance we can just announce we're executing a search warrant and just get them to fuck off? I know that sounds silly, but like, wouldn't they want that to happen?
Right now, they're probably holding attention.
Yeah, distraction's good, I'd say.
So we can raid the Vidal property now. Should we execute that one first?
Make sure you send them it before you do.
Miller, just make sure you talk a bit. You're so open from the south.
I'm scared.
I'm surprisingly not, because I know what I know what to expect.
Do you have any wax for a vehicle by chance?
Any what?
Any wax that I can put on the car?
No.
The windows
I
are
like
dirty.
my car's
as fuck.
dirty.
Well, I do too, until I have to shoot from in the car.
I can see the tail rotor of that helicopter on top of apartments from the car park in
I
Little
see what
Seoul.
you mean. Okay.
You're at a range, they'll shoot it from here.
Yeah, unfortunately you're out of range. If you guys do see them taking off and you have a shot on them, take it. But just remember, if it's super far away, no point wasting your ammo.
10-4.
Hey, what about Viceroy, King? Is there any way we could drop people on top of Viceroy?
I can. You might be able to get some shots off on them, yeah. Alta Street Apartments for anybody being picked up.
You know what I care about is blowing up those helicopters. I'm not sure.
Do you have a class 2?
Range last time.
Yes, I do.
10-9 beam?
Viceroy didn't
It's
have the
just
range
the,
last time. People were just sitting
the
up there.
standard
They
DX
would do
15.
rating the last time?
3-10-4.
King, before we start the siege, to like bring me like 300 bullets just so I can have it in the rooftop.
Yeah, I have some I can drop for you.
206
Stand by.
on brown, on top of brown garage.
You guys need 77?
Confirm we're raiding Miguel.
78.
Okay.
We're all units on deck for it.
Alright, S1 is get in the heli and grab Lobby, please.
Thank you so much.
Whoever's on brown grass, you up there alone?
Smart place to park the
I'm
car.
with him as well.
Actually, we're not.
Oh yeah, I see.
Can we get you to scan thermals at some point to see if we have individuals anywhere else, or if the main points are going to be the apartments and the rental spot?
What was the location again, Peters?
Just where we could move in from thermals, where we see expected suspects.
Stand by.
Myself and Horver are at the Alta Apartments, if the Viceroy thing wanted to happen.
Looks like there's potentially someone at the front of the building, Peters. Stand by. They're in a vehicle though, so you're not.
A shot, or we're at a disadvantage off of construction. But what about
So
we
the
are used
cubby
as a distraction?
area, there seems to be heat signature at the front of it that looks like it's sitting.
on.
I believe there may be a vehicle out front, but I can't see them anymore. I can't see any signatures in front of there now anymore.
Let's go back to the car for now.
So clear.
Butches are clear. I'm still picking up heat signatures from the rental building.
I think I could see someone on a corner. I think they're in hiding is what they're doing right now. They moved the box truck as well, so it doesn't look like they're there anymore, but I think I see slight movement on a corner. Yeah, there's someone crouched.
I don't have anybody on the roof of that. I could potentially drop people up there. It'd be a bit risky though.
Maybe Air 1 can drop 2 officers on top of this gray building that could shoot down on the rental building. What do you think about that, King?
Which building? We can shoot down on it?
It's just west of Little Seoul. It's the apartment building.
I think that's lower down. And the apartment buildings are a bit far away.
Not the
apartments building.
Okay, right. We're gonna be pushing in the first building. We're gonna be going in the Dows now. Stevie, have you sent the warrant?
No, not yet, because I'm thermally.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I got comms while Stevie's doing that. I don't see anyone on the rooftop of the rental building. I think the apartment buildings to the north, that building to the north of rental is going to be a bit far away and a bit low down. But I could get people on the highest part of it. I just don't know if I'm going to get shot from the white apartments or not.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. How about we
Maybe
go on the
if I land
freeway?
on the furthest northern side, I'll be alright.
Yeah, so on Decker and Vespucci, you should be able to drop people.
On the gray corner building, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, I can do that. I just need 2 call signs then in Alta Street
Dimitri
apartments.
and Maeve can come out here. Come to the apartments now.
Let me know when you're in the apartments and I'll land. Actually, I need to go. Let me go refuel first. This is pretty risky for me. They might come and find me, so
Let's get
silent,
a second unit. I'm gonna go over there with King. Let's get one more unit to tail just so we could watch Air 1 covered from Air 1.
390. I'm at Alta already, so I'm halfway there.
Stevie, has it been sent? Were you able to kick the door down?
Before we get there, can we just do a quick sweep of this brown garage? See if there's any vehicles parked below.
Yes.
That was there earlier.
Stevie's. No vehicle there. I've cleared the brick garage to the south of Mission Row. There's no vehicles parked down there except Stevie's. But I mean, they have a jetpack, so rooftop, unsure.
Heli with the tail poking over the edge is still sat there. It's not moved at all.
Yeah, there's also a jetpack on the apartment's roof.
Jaden
I don't know how many jetpacks they have though.
We get a car on Laporta Slope Street Apartments from northbound. Like a black and white in color or 8 type vehicle.
I'm gonna go San Andreas just in case.
Refuel
Does
complete.
this little garage over here have?
I don't know. I don't think it.
It's Sam Miller.
I want to say no, but it's possible.
Okay, thank
And I'm
you.
not
We're
sure.
gonna kick the door down now.
That's Alta bin.
I need cover from the apartments building now. We're kicking.
Hold
down
up for a
the door.
second, King. There's a car up on Laporta that's circling. I'm gonna move out of Alta Street parking lot.
Go to roof of Red Garage. Roof of Red Garage.
Okay, I'm going.
We're breaching now. We're breaching into the building now.
Yeah, there's a white and color vehicle on the tallest spaghetti section of the La Puerta. Stopping up there. Usual gang shooting spot.
The shots from Southway, I don't think I'm related.
Up here, Night King.
Coming down.
Okay, the house is clear. There's an armory. We're gonna go through everything, get it documented. We can move to Miguel's. We're raiding Vidal's right now.
I don't know where Vidal's is, to be honest.
I believe
We're
Lindsay's
going
right.
for hot drop on Decker Street now.
The apartments off of Lindsay and Palomino.
Got it. Okay. So, like across from the gas station?
Yeah,
Got it.
to my knowledge.
Alright, drop complete on Decker.
Ooh, this is not a good spot, I don't think.
Yeah,
Watch
I
that
like
rental
it.
building. They were in
I
that.
think it's a good. If you don't, don't force it.
Yeah, they're lower down. They're lower down. Pencil spot.
It's probably the roof with the red skylights would be better.
Yeah, the one just to the north of that maybe.
King, I have a question. Like, are people
Hey, jump
at
down.
that spot?
That's gray, big gray in the north.
Not that. Further north, all the way on Decker and Vespucci, where I am.
It's got red skylights on it.
Oh, directly
Maybe
above
push
us.
north.
The old Hydra pit.
You want people on there?
I think you could probably get from the old Hydra pit. You should be able to get shots onto that rental spot. Could you not?
Okay, yeah, I'm coming for a re-pickup then. Beam and Maeve, get ready, please.
We were running up north towards the street and we got off that roof just because they could overlook us. We're gonna be just
Rented a park.
west of Wee Wing. Wee
Yeah,
Wing
you
car park.
guys. I'm gonna land where Rhodes is just parked in that. Actually, go to the car park. Go to the car park.
Okay, okay.
My bad. I thought it was the other building.
You're all good.
Great Astron, northbound Decker.
Careful,
If I get a plate,
don't pursue. Yeah, don't pursue. Just get a plate on it. Our strength is going to be in numbers here, so.
Okay, we need a couple cars. Do we have any scouts on scene that can?
Is Air One okay?
A one.
Hang on, I got a bit of a problem. It's like stuck on something. Hang on a sec. I'm fixing. We're good though. We're good.
Miller, where do you need a scout?
In the car park just off Lindsay Circus, please, on the northern side.
Oh, okay.
Just by the ammunition, we're gonna fill up the trunk. There's a bunch of guns and mags.
Confirm. I'm pulling up.
256 is turrets. Are you able to turn it around and we'll use that as well?
Yep, I will turn it around for you, and it's unlocked and empty trunk.
Thank you. Check your routes.
Or hop out.
Still no movement from the apartments building.
Everyone's doing fucking great so far. Keep it up, please.
Yes, good job, guys. I know this is slow, but we're trying to be a little bit more
tactical.
Class 2 could reach there.
Do you still see people on the apartment rooftop, and which side are they on, you do?
Alright. Looks like a doable shot from that corner as well.
The apartment building.
Apartment building, they're on both buildings. On the north one, he is on the north corner.
Let's go.
Literally just
Okay,
watching over.
I can see their vehicles, but I can't see them then from here. Okay.
They're both, and the other one is on the second building.
Mine's full. Do you want me to head to Mission Row?
Of the buildings.
It's all magazine, so.
Wait. Should I take
Stevie, are they
252?
closest to that jetpack on the main building?
Yeah, he's close to the jetpack. He's in that corner, just in front of the jetpack.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, break a second. We're taking all the mags and stuff that we've got back to MRPD because we ran out of space. Inside, just keep unloading stuff, please.
Do you want 643
God, I'm going
CBI
San
by the fence
Andreas.
so they can start
I'm
loading
not
up
hugging
as
the
well?
rooftops they
We're gonna
fucking have
two
access
vehicles and
to.
come back.
Yep.
So we're good at the moment.
Harness check.
Just let me know. I'm in the car park that you guys are
Oh,
loading to.
yeah. Always.
Shots to the west.
Everyone gonna go track somebody. I think it's probably the people on top of rental.
Yeah, it sounded like a good distance. It didn't sound close enough to be rental. Might be a little bit further down, like Palomino, Viceroy sort of area.
This isn't the McGowan one, this is the Vidal one. The next one's McGowan.
Hey,
There's still
give me
two
an
on
evidence
rental,
locker to
and
throw
then the
this
rest
in.
on,
Or 311 it.
apartments. Rupert's talking about a black Jester as well. Where was that last scene?
Corner of South Rockford and Palomino set in the junction. It was one of the cars from the shootout earlier.
Understood. No current visual on it.
The rentals building people on the very top of the building.
All right, help me move some of this.
The rental people are on the second level down, not the very top.
I'm gonna drop some of my stuff over here.
There's one in the middle of the lower courtyard as well.
Yeah, 10-4, perfect, thank you.
See some around the edges, but I can't see them.
I will
10-4.
pick this
I'm
up right
looking at the
after.
apartment, like the apartment's alleyways behind the next
What
property
did
that we're
you
going to be
just
raiding.
do?
I haven't seen anyone come through that yet.
Excellent.
Who's ever looking
Bubbles, thank you for
at
the 49 months. I appreciate it.
At the apartment, the rental spot apartment, if you see the lower level, he's going to be the other side of that. So he's quite a distance from you.
Simple.
Miller, there's another Granger.
Everyone, there's someone running around the back of the clothing shop on South Rockford, all in black. So see a black and coloured car on the actual junction
There
itself.
is a car parked up. They are getting into it. It's going to be
Is this an incident or a
sports
report?
vehicle. There's two
Incident.
people inside it.
I'm gonna put what I have in here. Here we go.
Just sitting there.
Miller, everything in my vehicle's been unloaded.
Perfect, thank you. We're getting 2 Grangers to move the rest of the stuff. We're gonna have 2 black Grangers approaching.
Which houses are Miguel's? So we 100% can't go in there without them shooting us from the top, from the Alta Street apartment or whatever fucking apartments those are.
We might be able to sneak in. The door is definitely, they've got visual on it.
If you've dropped anything, make sure to pick it up.
The Vidal house at the moment, and then we're gonna walk on Miguel's.
Everyone, the black vehicle that is behind the clothing store comes back to Lovemore.
What about the one that was on the junction, just sat there?
Let's roll.
The
moved.
silver one, or it's moved?
There was a black Jester set at the traffic lights.
Yeah, I believe it just went into the apartments car park. It sounded like it went in that way.
Okay, so we have a mobile threat now then.
Yes, there's another one. Yep, I've got eyes on the Jester. Give me 1 minute to run plate.
If it ends in 4TC, it's going to be Lucky Torkoal.
Yes, it comes back to Lucky Circle. It's currently parked at the front of the apartments. So there is 2 more units in the area.
Okay, as soon as Maxwell's back, we get moving again.
All right.
There she is.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, just to clarify again, we're going to be coming with 2 black Rangers. So don't open fire on them.
Just be advised, there's still an opportunity to land on top of the rental building if those guys start shooting police. Whatever happens, let me know and we can do it.
Okay, we're going to unload the rest of the contents of the building into these Rangers.
Keep it inside document and let's get outside and get these trucks loaded.
Saw the head of one individual in the northern apartment building on the northern side.
A-firm.
As in west northwest?
So the apartment building directly to our left, the public apartments on that rooftop closest to us. That corner is where one of them was.
Okay. You ever used a car for a raid?
No. Karakara is sort of all intents and purposes atrocious.
Yes. It has the same amount of storage as a CVPI Taurus.
Can't say I'm surprised.
No. Also, did you know that duffel
We got the
bags
scout here
apparently
as well.
only
We're gonna need
hold?
one more vehicle.
Hey, firm, I'm coming in.
And the Taurus.
They apparently only hold dirty money, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, we found out the hard way.
Just be advised, I think I just heard someone jumping inside the next little complex of apartments that we're going to go into where Miguel's house is.
Hey fam, we'll have L1 properly more that area before we push in.
Yeah.
Sorry, which area was it?
The next area where we're going for Miguel's. I feel like I just heard someone jumping around in there.
Remind me the next area, please.
Directly opposite Alta Street Apartments, the little block of
No heli signatures
4
in the
houses.
area.
We don't have any thermal signatures currently in any bush.
Hey, just a heads up. Do you see that little rectangular hanging out the side of the second building?
20% fuel.
The one to the south?
Okay.
At the corner,
what's the
like the
status
corner
of that,
closest to
Alan,
us,
before we get
I
everyone
just
back
saw
to base to
someone
refuel?
take a look at us from there.
I can, if you want to time it with the vehicles going back to Mission Row.
Yeah, so the guns are in this first group.
Bean, do you have oversight of the rental place from where you are?
A firm, but they're probably in the middle of it where we won't be able to see them in the little alleyway.
Do you think that it's within shooting distance?
All right.
Miller,
Negative.
Maybe.
radio traffic.
It'll be pushing it.
What did they say?
Air 1, 25%.
You'll probably hit them, but
They're
I don't
asking
think
if
you'll
you
do
want
much to
them
them.
Hold Air 1
No.
for refuel until
I can still drop you on their rooftop. That is possible. They can't get up to
Yeah,
our
I
spot.
think when it gets crazy, we'll do that. but I think for now I'm good here.
All right, sounds good.
Mine's full. Miller, do you want me to do a quick drop off and come back?
Yeah, well, let's go. Let's go. I'll come with you.
ETA on the van's moving out. I'm getting low fuel warnings.
We're gonna be moving out just in a moment.
Alright,
We need one more car really quickly.
Is the scout? What about the scout?
It's full.
There's even more up. There's even more upstairs.
Wait, hold on. Throw shit in my glove box.
I'm gonna go unload with Miller. Miller, I'm gonna come unload with you, and we'll come right back. There's still more upstairs.
Wait, we're all gonna come together. We're gonna come together.
Yeah, we'll move out, unload, and we'll do one more trip.
Right, let's go.
We're moving out now. I want if you can give us coverage and refuel.
We're overhead. Remember, guys left on scene, you have no Air 1 coverage. Watch above you, please, as well. Air 1's going ahead because I am getting very low.
You're clear, nothing's following this time.
Do you have sight on there with your heavy pistol to be able to shoot that helicopter, the CVPI unit in the corner?
I can try and shoot it, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, see what happens.
He's valid for that.
Is he hitting it?
Looks it.
Let's keep shooting it. Fuck it.
Yeah, if you hit the tail rotor right in the middle, it'll pop. But once it pops, they won't be able to take off.
Stuff in here.
Is that what we're doing? Just dumping everything in here for now?
No, I dropped my personal shit, so I have space to bring.
Oh.
Like some not like not urgent things, like you ain't finding a weapon there, you know?
Yeah, of course.
2 mags and hasn't done anything to it yet.
Yeah, okay, it's all good. Good your mags if you can.
Yep. The building to the right of that, when I was shooting then, someone was peeking the corner of it towards me. Like, not on the building where the minicopter's, like, sticking over the edge, the one next to it. It'd be apartment block B, I guess, for that one.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
This is not going to be fun to
Just be
document.
advised, units, there's going to be a boost happening at Brand Garage, so if that's you hear shots, it's probably that for... on the clear out for the time being.
Do we have any eyes on the Jester? Because it's still one ground suspect car that we don't.
Over, you grabbed the
I
rest of
believe
the
it's still
stuff,
at the
right?
apartment.
Yes,
If
it is.
it's the
Yeah,
one that's
perfect.
on the at the
Let me
very
just make
entrance
sure
of the
that's
apartment,
locked.
yeah, it's still there, and I'm
The
pretty
green
sure there's
just
2
might need
people in it.
unloading.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, I haven't heard him moving at all.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's still at the entrance of.
Wait, did we collect those barriers from this?
Those barriers
tow
were
truck
part of an
coming out
earlier
now.
raid from.
Air 1 refuel
Shipley.
complete. We're right back.
Oh, nice.
Wait, why are they there?
It was down in the barrio. We covered
One, can you
like
check
$3
how many
million
people are
cash
in
or
the
something like that.
Jester?
Yep,
Got it.
2.
And they're just
Oh.
used
There's 2 in both vehicles.
I think we were
I
both
also
grabbing...
need you to find a location where
on.
we could just absolutely mag dump that
I've got the
helicopter to
machine
get it to
pistol
blow
magazines
up on the
over.
roof.
All right, I have the rest of the stuff.
I know
Let me just make sure there's nothing in the
4
glove
units
box.
to roll up simultaneously and
anything
just
in your
fucking
glove
put
box?
everything
No.
we have into it.
I don't
but
think
that
anything was
would
thrown
be
in there.
beneficial.
Check
Stand by.
that.
Yeah, there's still stuff here.
Okay, I can bring a few more things.
The trouble is, if you once
go.
you get in a range, well, actually,
This one's clear, but the one in front of it has stuff at the bottom
where
of the
were you
trunk.
shooting from a minute ago with the heavy?
The corner of the little car park behind, like just to the south of Little Soul gas station.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm like tucked like right in the corner. I think you might be able to get it from the alleyway behind Uwu, like the buildings there. You might be able to ping it from the
No,
end.
you can't see it from there. The only angle you can see a heli from is probably from South Rockford. It's basically.
Let me know when you're done.
If you look at the Palomino apartments,
All good.
it's to the west of that, down onto South Rockford. There's an alleyway and a corner building with like a red thing going around it, big yellow sign on top. If you get in the alleyway there, you might be able to shoot it, but you're definitely going to be in firing range of the guy on the southern apartment building, so it's not very safe.
What if we got 3 units to go over there and take care of that? You think that's possible?
It's doable as long as one person is laying covering fire on the person on the big rooftop. It'd be okay.
The advisor is now 3
Everything
people
clear?
on the rental apartments.
Oh, that's
We
going
don't
to be
store
that's a
evidence.
problem. That position is not safe then.
Yeah, I can see them running around centrally on that building.
What about from like Clay Avenue? Is there anywhere over there we could pop out and shoot that thing down?
No angle.
Do any of the class 2s have more range than a heavy pistol?
Not really.
Heavy rifles have more range than the heavy pistol.
I think if someone tucks where I was, they could probably try and hit it with a heavy.
That's right.
Because it feels close. They're watching from the rentals building across to where I was shooting from, though.
I'm in Air 1 from the north north apartments.
Not hitting it.
I was off radio. Are they getting shot?
No, I don't believe so.
Cheers, I think you were just short of hitting it. I could see your tracers getting close to it.
Mine should be clear.
Yeah, just be advised. As soon as
all
you
of the
hit
trunks
that
are
one,
clear.
He's got a jetpack and
Lovely,
another
we can go
helicopter
back.
up there
Thank
as
you,
well.
bro. It's-
And then on the southern rooftop, there's a guy on his own watching the car park itself and another mini chopper on top of that.
Okay, the units that have been unloading at MRPD, we're going to be heading back to Little Sol.
I can see 2 people now on the eastern side of the rentals building. They're actually trying to peek this way now.
Last person out, make sure garage is locked.
Miller, where do you want Stormtrooper? He just got on duty.
That officer shooting.
Jennifer, I'm trying to see if I can hit it. I'm a little bit closer.
Neither of the guys on the rooftop are peeking over the edge to use right now, so you've got time if you want to try it.
Okay, we've arrived on scene now. We're just going to be picking up the last of the stuff, and then we'll be moving on to Miguel's property. I believe that's the one where they will shoot if they're going to. For context, Vidal was giving us consent yesterday to raid this property. Maybe why they haven't shot yet.
Okay. Just be careful now, Miller, going in and out, because they're sat on like the southeastern corner of that rentals building, so they can get clear sight of you as you come in and out.
Have we confirmed who they are? Is that Besties or is that like Manor? Who is that up there?
Unsure. I can see them wiggling around on one floor below the top, and there's one central, one to that southeastern corner.
Is there any chance you can read the registration on the tail of the helicopter? It was registered to, or?
We've got all the registrations of the helis already. Yeah.
Copy.
The only thing we can really do about rental at the moment is by dropping Bean and Maeve onto the top of it. That's really it.
Do you want to do that sometime soon then?
I think it's better to do it sooner rather than later, yeah. Because when it gets hectic, it's going to be even more difficult.
Hey, Ferb, could you, before you pick us up, could you check if there's stairs going onto the top in the middle? I don't know if that's a
Was that an
stairway up
officer
there, so I
shooting,
just
or
want to
were
make
we
sure if we
getting
get up
shot
there,
at?
or
That
we're
was
going to get
awfully
pushed straight away.
I think it was us. I could be wrong.
Stand by.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Peter.
It might have grapples though.
Okay.
So, I don't see a stairwell.
I don't see a stairwell if you stay on the very top part of it. I don't see a way for them to get to.
Okay.
I see one of them central on that building again, far side now. He's on the western side.
Bean and Maeve, you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'm coming in.
Yeah, I think so.
How do you think I got in here? Good chance of kill him.
Yeah, jump over. I got it.
Oh, there's my Rose.
Oh,
Matt, how's it
hey!
going?
Hi!
Alright, this drop might actually not go well, so 07 all.
Wait, which drop are you going for, King?
We're gonna drop them on 2 on top of the rental building.
Okay, so fuck. Okay, we need units around the corner next to where we're raiding to be able to give them cover the best we can.
I think we're done.
I'm landing in a position where ideally, or it doesn't look like they'll have an angle, basically.
Is there anything in here? Okay, our chunk's clear.
Okay. Would you be able to come back with us just so we can unload quicker?
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got everything out of Lucky Torko's building. We're going to be taking it to MRPD and we'll be starting on the Miguel raid.
Okay, western side, central on that building. There's one of them moving around.
Hey,
all right.
Nick King, do you want to pick up units from the brown garage and drop it on the rooftop next to the cubby, which is just across from rental, to give suppression if you're going to drop on the top of there?
Yes, good idea. Meet me on brown garage roof, please.
Is that the only vehicle?
What do you mean?
3 of us, King.
Well, like the
We're
only one
coming
that's
out of
back.
the building now. We're gonna lock it up. We got every last bit.
Okay.
Sorry,
we're
radio's going
just gonna
crazy.
reposition
There's nothing in
some
our
people
car,
max out,
so
and
we're just gonna
we'll be
assist
good.
pulling stuff out.
From.
Okay.
Is there anything in this?
I believe so.
I might be wrong, but I believe it is
moment.
besties on that second floor of that building. Of the rentals on.
God, I hope the next building doesn't have this much in it.
I'll be in a minute, ready?
I have even more.
Confirm.
Is this locked?
I emptied it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay, there's quite literally just one thing left.
I got it.
Right, L1 going for hot drop.
Person still central in the middle on the western side, shooting you from Alta, I believe.
Hey, someone unlock this.
One's good. I'm fucking damaged though, but that one's good.
There's 2 of them.
Good
I
shit,
got
good shit, good
next
shit.
to the clothing store. There, black sports car. 2 people got out, aimed class 2s at me, on
Was it
ground
the-
level.
Was it the Jester?
I see it. No,
It
it's
might
not the
have been the
Jester. It's a big ass spoiler, 2-door super vehicle. It's behind the clothing store on the northern side of it.
Yeah, that is the one that comes back to Lovemore. That's Lovemore vehicle. There's 2 inside.
Stevie, where did I
Jester's
leave you
still in the
guys?
apartments.
On this red building, with a red
Hey,
roof. Below,
They're
lower
still-
down, lower down.
Good. Thank you. Don't lock this. Don't lock that, please.
Sorry about that. They definitely, both of them aimed guns at me in that car. So if I say open fire on it,
To your south.
if it drives
To
anywhere
your
near.
south, the one with the red on the roof.
Oh, sorry, I'm dumb. Coming.
Okay.
I guess we should be under
Definitely,
rental.
yeah, you're definitely reaching that guy next to rental. I'm seeing your bullets hit the wall. It's an all black and has
Hello.
purple curtain bangs, black bandana.
This is empty. All right.
People on the apartment
this
roof, they're
empty?
trying to get an angle on you. Just stay where you are.
Yeah, I think we're ready to go.
All right, let's roll.
They're
Grab your shit if you drop shit on the floor.
To your west.
This is mine.
To your west.
All right, off we go.
Your northwest corner.
All right, I'm
Lovemore's
good.
vehicle is south on South Rockford. It's pulling up to the clothing store.
All right, just be
Hit
advised.
one of them
L1
really heavy on that rentals building.
Yeah, L1's not looking good. We might reach the ground soon. It is not looking good.
One of them on that rental building might have gone down, actually.
Southeastern corner?
One of them
Yeah,
on the
I was
floor
looking
below.
for my camera.
Yeah,
you
I
either
hit
drop
him
down
a
or
lot.
Hey, there's one at the stairwell looking up at me, and then they're on not the second floor, the one below it.
Okay, L1, we're coming back now to start the Miguel raid. Is that courtyard just across from the Warhead property you raided yesterday clear?
It's empty.
Hold on a second. Hold on. How many are on the clothing store? And is it possible just to converge on them and take them out?
We take them out. There's at least 3 out there. We need to get rid of them.
Okay.
I did see the vehicle that aimed guns at me drive away. I'm unsure. There was also a gray Ferrari that was parked
Yeah,
in the
they
area.
both went west. Sorry, they went west on Palomino.
King, can I get you to drop Jimbo on top of Viceroy to shoot down on the clothing store?
Yeah. Jimbo, where am I picking you up?
Brown Garage, Brown Garage.
All right, coming.